Gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tenek127, and here today I'm bringing you guys another Neverwinter PlayStation 4 video. Today we're just going to talk about maintenance, patches, and all that good stuff. Just a little quick update for you guys. So the first things first is I want to clarify that maintenance for Neverwinter on PlayStation 4 will take place every Tuesday. You guys know the basic 2-hour server reset that they're always announcing on Twitter and stuff like that. Nothing major. The first maintenance for Neverwinter PlayStation 4 will be taking place, yes, you guys guessed it, on the free-to-play launch day, July 19th, which is a Tuesday. Now, for Xbox One, the maintenance usually starts at 7 a.m. Pacific and ends around 9 or 10 a.m. Pacific, you know, depending on downtime, server needs, and stuff like that, but it's usually roughly around 2 hours. So my guess is they're probably going to do it the same time for the PlayStation 4 version, just because, like I told you guys in previous videos, the free-to-play version will be launching somewhere around the time of 11:30 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So my guess would be getting the maintenance done in the morning would probably be the best thing for them. Now another thing I want to talk about is a lot of bugs, glitches, and in-game issues a lot of people have been having. I just want to let you guys know and be aware of. And by the way, if anyone has any questions about the maintenance thing and my source, I'll throw it up here on the screen real quick. This is Andy Wong, the community manager of Neverwinter. Got it straight from his word myself, so you know, no kind of weird issues like that. One problem I've really been having a lot is disconnect issues and things like that, but mainly it all focuses around on group interaction. Like anything that involves me playing with other players or playing with a decent amount of people is when the game will crash. One tip I want to make sure everyone follows is number one: every time your game crashes, you guys know that little silly screen that that tells you, to report the problems to Sony and all that stuff. Make sure you do that, because that's how PlayStation, and that's how that's one way PlayStation and one way Perfect World will get information about the errors and the glitches. And be sure to put a description in there. Now I know it's a pain because I know the game crashes often, but the more complaints we can get in about that, the more pressured they will be to fix it. It's kind of like you guys heard that saying, you gotta, if you want something done right, you have to nag a lot about it. Well, it's kind of one of those kind of things. But I'm sure the maintenance we have coming up this Tuesday will probably address some of these issues or help it. Guys, just keep in mind that the game is brand new. It just launched. It isn't an MMO, and these games act really stupid when they first come out. It's just an MMO thing. It happened to Final Fantasy 14. You couldn't, when it launched, it took you forever to log in. You couldn't even pick what server you wanted right away. It forced you on certain servers. With ESO, it was terrible. DC Universe, man, oh man, don't even get me started on that game's launch. And it's an MMO thing. It happens, guys, but don't stress about it. Just report your issues to the Neverwinter game Twitter. That's personally what I do. If you don't have a Twitter account, just go on Twitter and make one. Just for the sake of that. It's for those who don't know what Twitter is, it's kind of like Facebook, just with character limitation. So that's personally what I do. I think they have a spot on the forums or whatever where you can report bugs and stuff like that. But me personally, I send them on Twitter just because I know they literally go through and individually check every single tweet, which is how I get my sources of information a lot for this game and stuff like that. So I know that they're listening. The good thing about Arc Games, Perfect World, and all of them, and Andy Wong himself, is they all listen. They all take the feedback and criticism and everything into consideration. So if you guys want these bugs and everything fixed, report them, guys. Report the bugs. Report as many of them as you can. Let's make Neverwinter PlayStation 4 the perfect version of this game. But anyway, guys, if this video helped you, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. It's your boy Tenek127, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace out.